What is up, guys? This is Senpai, and let's talk about the skins for Chinese New Year's. Now, I know I've not been here for a long time, but I'm just testing out the waters back again around CSGO investing. I've been quite busy doing a lot of stuff, and of course, I have the crypto fever. As you can call it, but let's kind of get to the point here. Let's move on to the skins. By the way, do let me know in the comments below if you want me to make more of these videos, because this is definitely something extra that I will need to do apart from the couple of other YouTube channels that I've started. So yeah, now the Chinese New Year, guys, it's Feb 1st, and the animal sign for this Chinese New Year is a tiger. And of course, as with every single year, we are going to probably see a rise in the CSGO skin market. Now we might see rising prices as more and more people start to get those red envelopes and open them and use all of that money into CSGO. Also, given the fact that with the rise in the case count right now, we might see people cooped up in their rooms playing CSGO. There is definitely, I believe, that's my opinion, that there is a big chance that we might see some short-term profit coming our way. Now, of course, we are going to hold things long term. I am holding a ton of skins long term. I am also on and off buying a couple here, couple there. But if I was to talk about short term, of course, there is one type of skin that we should be looking at, and that is, guys, the tiger tooth skins, just because it's the tiger year, right? So tiger tooth skins, I do believe, this is definitely my opinion, I'm not sure how true it's going to be, but I do believe that some people might want to go into the tiger skins. At least this is kind of the logic that I've learned that works in crypto and as well as sometimes in the CSGO skin market as well. So this is something that's something that I'm definitely looking into. I'm not really buying a tiger skin or tiger tooth skin right now, but I'm keeping a close eye on the price movement for any of these. So Ursus Knife, Butterfly, of course, Huntsman, I think looks pretty cool in tiger tooth. So this is also like what I'm looking at, especially in terms of like how the price does, and then I'll take a call if I want to get into this or not. Moving on to, guys, ops. Now within ops we have two ops. One is op Terrace. I think this op definitely has potential coming from Prisma case. So even from a quantity perspective, still there is some chance, even though the case is pretty new. But I think this looks pretty cool, and this is a pretty popular play skin when it comes to op, and this is a really good looking op skin. And by the way, like, I don't know why this is so cheap, so this is something that I'm definitely eyeing as well. Moving on, another one is op Azimov. I think this is that classic op, and it's an old op, so I think this one still has potential. Azimov is one of those classic skins. I have a ton of P250 Azimovs, but I think op Azimov has a lot of potential as well. Now in the short term, of course, there's going to be AK-47, but within AK-47, instead of going for an Azimov, I am eyeing a Bloodsport. So I'm looking at buying maybe a few of these in the month of January before February. So maybe I make some short-term profit, maybe I don't. Let's see how things pan out. But Bloodsport, guys, Spectrum case now being moved into not a dropping case, since it's not dropping right now. I think there is a lot of potential here with this skin. It's a pretty decent looking skin. It's definitely nice, and especially given the fact that even if you have a field tested or a well-worn Bloodsport, it still looks nice, it still looks awesome. It's just the kind of the brightness of the skin that changes. So I think this skin also has some potential, and it's an old case as well. We are looking at a 2017 release, which I think is pretty cool. Old stuff really works well if you look at the prices. So definitely some potential here. Moving on to, guys, Deagle. Within Deagle, guys, of course, Sunset Storm is gonna be it. It's tiger, orange, red, all of those things, but then of course it's Sunset Storm from 2015. So I think that fact alone kind of makes it very popular, and a lot of people do like red skins, and this is one of that pretty awesome red skin that we have in the game in a good decent budget, because I'm not looking at like $500-600 budget or something like $400-450 Blaze. I'm just looking at something that a lot of people can actually buy with the money that they get on the new year, right? Moving on to, guys, Emerald Jormungandr, our favorite skin of all time in terms of Deagle, and of course the only very nice looking green deagle skin on the planet right now. The prices, guys, however, the price for this skin has gone up quite a bit. The last I talked about this skin last year, this was kind of, right now I see this in Indian rupees, this is close to about two and a half, maybe $250, $300, maybe actually more closer to about $250. The last I talked about this was around $100, $120, $130 or something around that. So this is definitely something that I am eyeing for the Chinese New Year as well. I think this skin holds some potential as well. Moving on to another outright awesome looking color. So this is a skin, Cobalt Disruption, guys, is from 2013. It's an old skin. Now this is, by the way, a skin that up until last year was half the price. So we've seen close to about 35 to 40% increase in a year, which is damn crazy. It's awesome, right? 35-40%, that's a really good price increase in a matter of a year. I think this skin also has a ton of potential. So this is what I'm looking at. Do let me know your thoughts about these in the comments below, as well as do let me know if you want me to keep kind of continue making these videos for you guys, sharing specific skins, maybe sharing other in-depth stuff with you guys as well on what I'm doing from crypto into kind of taking that money, earning in crypto, and kind of moving it to CSGO skins. Do let me know. I would love to talk to you guys about that. All right, guys, this is Senpai signing off.